Hey, welcome to the Derek and Jess and the Family Nest right here on YouTube and Blog Talk Radio.
Another great show is coming at you. Coming at you strong.
I'm frazzled.
He is. I'm not. I'm ready.
I'm a tad bit frazzled. Things are in chaos. He's
probably frazzled because for the past 15 minutes I've been telling him I'm going to do the whole show in A, a Scottish accent, or B, an English accent. And we're just not good enough.
An English accent?
Hello, Derek. I have long blonde hair. You have short brown hair.
Okay, you mean a British accent?
Well, old school English.
Oh, old English.
Like the old English.
I still think that's Cockney. I'm not sure.
Potato, really.
Those are good.
I won't.
Those are good. Now that you got that out of your system.
I did get it out of my system.
Fantastic.
If anybody else wants to hear it again, just give me a shout out. I'll totally talk like this for you again. Tomorrow and the next day.
Tomorrow. Like you should be.
All the time.
Oliver.
Okay, I know. I do sound.
Holy moly.
Okay. So, hola. Hello, everyone.
I'm Derek. That's Jess.
Of course.
No, that's not why I'm frazzled, but thanks for adding.
You're welcome. Why are you frazzled?
Today we are in the studio to put it on Monday, and it's Sunday.
Football.
And so I went to church this morning, and then but it's football.
It is football.
We changed the time in our studio so that we could watch the Colts beat the Broncos,
or watch the Broncos beat the Colts.
Either way, I suppose. I would rather have the former than the latter. Yeah, I know. So I have my Colts stuff here once again. We had that last show, but this
Sorry, Bronco fans, I don't have Bronco stuff.
I'm so afraid it's going to be the last time because I don't have a lot of hope for the Colts today.
No.
The game comes on in 2 hours. We're watching.
So tomorrow when you watch this.
Yes. Tomorrow when you watch this, you will know whether or not I am elated or dejected, I suppose. We do want to encourage you. You can find out more about us at derekandjess.net, DerekandJess.net. And we'll put it on the screen somewhere around right there. Try not to put it over the Colts stuff.
Oh, my word.
But, or you can follow us on Facebook at
you should.
Derek and Jess and the Family Nest.
Always good local information on that.
Yes, you can email us at dnjnest@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter. I tweeted this morning that we were going to be in the studio. That's at dnjnest. It's everywhere. We're going to be talking more later on in the show about the social networking, Facebookery.
Going to talk about it hard.
Funny.
It's going to be funny. It's going to be great.
We do have some La Junta news,
we do.
though,
okay.
here in La Junta.
I'm on it.
La Junta, yes.
Okay, so I got this from my good friend Jennifer Jackson, who was in this studio a couple of weeks ago.
Absolutely.
And she said that Otero County Health Department is offering a free, who doesn't like free? Come on.
No charge.
Free cholesterol screenings. And they'll have free screenings on Tuesday the 13th, Thursday the 15th, and Friday the 16th at Otero County Courthouse.
Yes, at the Otero County Health Department, right?
But you do need to make an appointment, so call 383-4003, and definitely make an appointment for it, but it's free, and it only takes 20 minutes, and it's nearly just a painless finger prick.
Little finger prick.
And you get your results right away.
Blood sample. An appointment is needed.
Yes.
I won't go. I have to get those every
I think I'm going to go too.
I'm not going.
No, you're going to
I have to go. I go to the doctor all the time to get those. My cholesterol is just fine, by the way.
I'm very proud of
My triglycerides are absolutely horrible. So you want to make sure that you do that. The Otero County Health Department, Jennifer Jackson put that in. If you're in and around La Junta on, what were the days again? I've got them here. The days, let's see. Oh, here it is. Thursday the 15th and Friday the 16th. This week, you can go and get your cholesterol checked. Go and get it checked. It can save you a world of hurt. I know that.
And who doesn't like free stuff?
Oh, I thought you were going to say who doesn't like a world of hurt. Right. Who doesn't like free stuff? Free stuff's fantastic. One thing, and we're going to talk about this later on here, but a mailbag, but we're not going to get to that yet. But I do want to say this. because it happened right before the show, and this is very important. We've gotten a couple emails in questioning the kind of the centering of the camera, how it seems as if you can see more of me than you can of you.
People have said that?
Yes, and well, that I cut you off. And I think that it's important right now that you confess to the whole listening, to all of our fans, why it is that you are, just the very slice of your right side.
It's because I'm so shy, and I don't want to be
shy
on film.
I just want everybody out there in the YouTubery land.
I want it to be centered, and look right
know
now it's centered. Look at the.
That is exactly how you want it to be.
It is. I asked him to be like this because I like the tree.
See,
centered.
There you go.
It's not him. It's me.
There you go.
100%.
So it's not because people were kind of thinking of, hey, Derek, you're in the shot. Oh, there you are right there.
No. Plus, Derek moves more than I do because he has to do all the technical stuff.
That's a good point. Plus, I just move all around anyway. So, see, sometimes I have to bend down here like this and that.
Yeah.
Anyway, wanted to clear that. Wanted to clear.
Fans, it's not
wanted
him.
to clear that up.
No, I can understand why our films or
you do?
fans think that.
Yes.
No, because he disses me a lot.
No.
And he's negative.
No.
Negative Nancy.
That doesn't mean that I would implicitly then cut you off on the.
Absolutely it does.
After the British accent, maybe I may mess with the audio test.
Hello, cheers to y'all. It's so bad. It's so bad. I would have to have major dialect coaching for my accent. My husband teases me all the time. It's really not good for my ego because I love accents.
I know. Derek and George, which is a show that we have on Thursday mornings on Blog Talk Radio, he does.
My dad.
Yeah, does that a lot. So,
he's not as talented as me, but.
Bravo to you. Little update. 14-7 Dallas Cowboys beating the Green Bay Packers. I want to add this in. This attaches to you because your wonderful husband, Joe Trainer, is the coach. Yeah. I'm going to brag a little bit, not only on the Road Less Traveled shows, Solo and Hutch, which is a Saturday evening show on Blog Talk Radio at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Find it on soloandhutch.com. Jeremy Solo, Jacob Hutchison, my son, on Friday, they went to Lyman to attend the Lyman Forensics Festival, or the Lyman Festival Forensics Meet.
And my husband's the coach.
And Joe is the coach. Jacob and Jeremy got first place in duo interpretation comedy. Festival splits it a little bit. Amy and Abby Wallner, got first place in duo interpretation drama. Then, so they didn't have to drive all the way back to La Junta.
No, they just stayed the night.
They stayed the night in Colorado Springs.
Yeah. And
then the next day went to the Widefield meet. Jacob and Jeremy, first place again in duo interpretation.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
They've got their home meet, their only home meet this weekend, or this upcoming weekend.
Live on Solo and Hutch from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Saturday, January 17th. Just go to soloandhutch.com, SALOANDHUTCH, soloandhutch.com. You can listen to all kinds of great things. We'll be live streaming the awards ceremony. It was fantastic. Go Tiger Talkers. We are excited about that. The other thing that I was supposed to announce is
the audition.
Today, actually Monday as you're watching this, so Monday, January 12th at 3:45, right after school, if you're listening to this and you would like to audition for the La Junta High School Theater's spring play, which is A Midsummer Night's Dream from Shakespeare. Auditions are Monday, January 12th at 3:45 or Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Oh.
So not sure when you're supposed to go. If you're a student, if you're a parent of somebody, remind them about it. It comes up quick right after school.
Does.
I believe that it's February 26th, 27th, and 28th for the show. That's so there you go. That's some news that we have. We did have a mailbag, didn't we?
Yes, but I also have the Mickey Awards news.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
So there is Mickey Awards for Picket Wire Theater on January 24th. And it's a pretty awesome time.
We were under the assumption that it was
only open to patrons, but it's open to the public.
We checked on that. That's
January
verified.
24th.
Yep.
Saturday. Mark your calendars from 6 to probably about around 9-ish.
Is it at the picket wire?
It's at the picket wire from 6 to 7. It's kind of the happy hour.
Ooh, there's a happy hour.
Well, it's basically, it says start out with a social hour at 6. So you talk away.
If you want to be social.
Banter with your friends. If you want to be social, it's social hour. And then at 7 o'clock.
Or like here at the Derek and Jess show, we like to call it the Jessie hour.
It is my hour. And then at 7:30, they will award the Mickeys. And my husband
I'm excited about that.
Is up for Best Actor.
Best Actor. It is.
And my best friend's up for Best Director. So it's going to be a swell night.
It is not unlike the La Junta Academy Awards. Or no, excuse me, the La Junta Tony Awards.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be basically the same.
It's the La Junta Tony Awards for Broadway. It's fantastic.
So be there or be square. You can call 384-8320 if you have any questions.
Right.
But be there or be square, basically.
I'm going.
I'm going.
Now, I wasn't going to go because I didn't think.
It's free, right?
I don't know. Is it? Check it out.
Call that number. Well, I'm looking right now.
Are there tickets? What does it say?
There's no tickets. That's the thing. You know what? Call that number, 384-8320. But I'm not seeing anything about money.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
If it does cost anything, the Derek and Jess and the Family Nest is going to give away 2 tickets if it costs something.
There you go.
If it's free, we're giving away a bunch of them. Okay. So
there you go.
So
we'll give away 900.
900. If they cost anything, so here's what should we do? Here's what we're going to. You need to email us.
Email us.
Go on our website, derekandjess.net. Down at the bottom of the website, you'll see a little thing that says you can contact us, whatever. Go to there, put in your name, your phone number. We will pick somebody randomly.
Yep. And give you a free ticket.
Yes, exactly. Because today is the 11th. We'll be filming again on the 18th.
But I'm thinking.
And we'll announce it next week of who, if they cost anything.
If it does, but if it doesn't, like I said, we love free stuff.
Be safe. Go on derekandjess.net. Put your name there.
And honestly, everything good is on our web page.
Absolutely.
Because also my blog is on there, which I'm getting really good at. I posted 5 this week.
Fantastic.
And they were really awesome blogs.
Yes. Also, you can watch last week's show right on derekandjess.net.
Can't you watch all of them, or just the most recent one?
Well, once you hit that show, you can watch it on there.
All of them.
But if you click on Derek and Jess and the Family Nest, it'll take you to the YouTube page.
And which is where all of our...
Subscribe to the YouTube page, and that's where all of them are. Go back and watch all of them.
It's amazing.
Absolutely.
So that's about the Mickey Awards.
Fantastic. We got something in the mailbag. And
for my sister-in-law.
Yes.
Morgan Shrew.
Yes, because we had been talking about putting starting out with 1 week with $1, 2 weeks, but then we said, at the end it makes it a little heavy because then you got to put.
Last week is like.
Yeah. So Morgan had another suggestion that they do too. That's a good idea as well.
And this is coming from my brother too, and my brother's just awesome with finances, being an accountant.
He's an accountant.
He's amazing. But anyway, so they thought our idea of saving for the year, starting in January, was smart. But they also thought instead of doing each week, because it kind of gets like, oh my gosh, what's this week? How much do I have to do? It's kind of easier just every single month do 100.
Yeah.
100 January.
And it really,
100 February. 100
I think on that, it really all depends on where you're at. Because financially, because $100 is a lot, but it's just the same.
It's consistent throughout the year, rather than in December you're putting up a lot of cash, maybe.
Yeah.
So with that, you'll have $1,200 rather than $1,300. But for some people, it's easier. You don't have to count. You only have to do once a month rather than
And who likes to count? I mean, that's
Right.
Anyway.
So that was really cool. Plus, she gave me a shout out because I mentioned Baby Sawyer our last show being one of the best things for 2014 for me. Of course, he is the cutest little baby in the world. I have to say boy baby because I have 3 girls that were clearly uber adorable. But
Uber adorable.
Uber.
That's fantastic. Morgan, thank you so much.
Yes, Morgan.
If you want to drop us a line, do that. Just go to derekandjess.net, hit the contact button, and boom. Or
we're there.
Or just put in, if you're already on your email there, it's dandjnest@gmail.com.
Derek, I'm really excited what we're going to talk about next.
You know, this is coming on tonight. Tomorrow, as people are watching this, they will already know the results. We're going to do a little bit of prognosticating. Recon.
That sounds so cool. I've always wanted to say recon. I'm doing some recon. See, doesn't that sound badass? Kind of?
No.
Okay. Well,
it doesn't sound badass at all. It sounds just ass.
I think it sounds cool.
I'm not sure how recon fits into that. It's a family show. That's right. Jimbo reminded you it's a family show.
You're doing Golden Globes.
I'll bleep that out in the in the editing. How's that?
You're doing Golden Globes.
We're talking about the Golden Globes. Absolutely. And
isn't recon right about you're doing recon for the Golden Globes?
No,
right?
Give up the recon. It's no good. It's not going to fit.
But the Golden Globes, we're going to talk a little bit about it.
It's a square peg in a round hole, Jess. Not going to fit.
I think we're just going to do TV, though, and not movies, right?
Golden Globe is it's the beginning of the awards thing. And I know, Jess, that you like TV shows. You've got your favorites.
I love TV shows.
I have my
love
favorites.
Movies. I love all that stuff.
So, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to squeeze on down here.
I'm starting with Best TV Series Drama.
Even though the Golden Globe has all those other things, they have the film, they have the blah, 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 they have the movies, everything. We're just going to go down to the TV, okay? And where are you starting at?
I'm starting with Best TV Series Drama.
Best TV Series, I got Best Actor. Is that above that? There, I got it. Best, okay, so.
Downton Abbey. Love.
And you know the thing that I like about that is that you said it correctly. For like the first 3 years, I said it wrong.
Downtown.
Said Downtown Abbey, and I thought, what the heck? That's why there should be an Abbey, but it's not. It's out in the country. There's this big house out in there, and when it started out, I thought, this isn't downtown at all. This isn't downtown, but Downton Abbey. What else?
The Affair, which I've never watched.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, which I've watched. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
House of Cards, which I haven't watched. My dad has.
House of Cards is fantastic.
Okay, The Good Wife, amazing.
Never seen it.
Amazing.
Never seen it.
Well,
obviously for me, if the Game of Thrones does not win, I will turn off the Golden Globes.
For me, if Downton Abbey or The Good Wife doesn't win, I will turn off the Golden Globes.
We're not going to even watch this, are we?
We aren't going to watch this.
All right.
Okay.
I like Game of Thrones mostly because I've only seen about 4 episodes of Downton Abbey, although I have to say I enjoy it. I do like it. House of Cards is fantastic. Too political, though. It's not going to win.
I was just going to say, House of Cards I tried, but it's a little bit too
I love it.
political.
I think it's fantastic. Okay, so...
I think you're fantastic.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
Now what do we...
Best actress in a TV series for drama.
Viola Davis from
How to Get Away with Murder, which is awesome.
Never seen it.
Well, it starts at like 9 o'clock Mountain Time.
Oh, 9 o'clock Mountain Time?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Claire Danes
Probably
for
watching
Homeland.
something about...
I've never watched Homeland.
Nope.
Juliana
Margulies.
The Good Wife, which I love. So.
Yep.
Woo-hoo.
Robin Wright from the House of Cards.
And Ruth Wilson.
Yeah, from The Affair. Okay. And I don't know. I don't know any of those, so it's up to you.
Best actor in the drama.
Kevin Spacey from House of Cards.
Kevin Spacey is amazing.
Clive Owen from The Knick. Yeah, I don't know that.
I've never even heard of The Knick.
James Spader from The Blacklist. Fantastic show.
Wait, I've never seen The Blacklist.
Then you haven't seen TV. Then I'm sorry that you've missed that, and your probably life is less because you have not watched The Blacklist. Holy smoke, The Blacklist. By the way, for Blacklist fans, new episode of The Blacklist will be shown right after the Super Bowl on NBC February 1st. There you go. Don't say you didn't hear it from
don't say
don't say I never told you anything. Don't say because Blacklist if you don't like The Blacklist, then I don't want to know you. So I'm just saying.
Dominic West from The Affair and Liev Schreiber. Ray Donovan, though. I've never heard of any of these shows.
I don't know either. I think it's an FBI thing.
Oh, okay.
But if James Spader doesn't win, I'm turning off the Golden Globes.
I like the best TV series, musical, or comedy.
Okay, here we go.
Orange is the New Black. What?
I've heard of it. Is it about prison?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not for us to discuss on a family show.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it is about prison and.
I know that my niece Amanda is a huge Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, I like
fan.
it too, but it's not family friendly.
It's not family friendly.
Parents just know watch it when the kids are in bed.
Girls, I don't know what that is. Jane the Virgin, I've seen a preview for that.
It has had 3 episodes. It's already in the Golden Globe. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Transparent, never heard. Silicon Valley, never
heard of it. Best actress in a TV series, musical, or comedy.
Okay.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who was Seinfeld, plays on Veep. She's the Vice President of the United States.
Edie Falco?
Edie Falco. Oh. She was on The Sopranos. Nurse Jackie, that's right. Gina Rodriguez from Jane the Virgin, don't know that. Who else we got in there?
I clearly don't watch enough TV.
I don't know that. Is that Lita?
Lena?
Lita?
No.
Something. Dunham from Girls. Lena, sorry.
Dunham.
And this
Taylor Schilling from
Orange is the New Black. I don't know who's going to win that. Best actor in a TV series, musical, or comedy. Now you're getting into the funny stuff. Don Cheadle from House of Lies. I haven't seen it. William Macy from Shameless. I know.
Haven't seen. Ooh, there's a show named Derek.
Yes, Ricky Gervais. He's
hilarious.
Little bit of a thing. Ricky Gervais. Excuse me. Ricky Gervais was the original Michael Scott of The Office. Yeah, that's right. No, don't do it. I know what you're gonna do. I know it's from
British person?
Yeah, I know. He's from English. It's the English version of The Office.
Ricky Gervais, if you ever watch this show, will you take me to
No, it doesn't. It just doesn't.
Take me overseas with you, darling. Ricky Gervais.
Straight out of a bad Mary Poppins movie or something.
That's a solid accent. I despise people that don't appreciate good acting.
Reginald Pufta. Who else we got in there? Jeffrey Tambor from Transparent and Louis C.K.
For Louis. I don't know any of these movies.
Louis is on, I think, FX. I'm not sure. Best TV movie or miniseries. Oliver Kittredge.
Nope.
Olive Kittredge, excuse me. Fargo is a new one that they came out with, which actually has The
Missing.
No, what's his name from Billy Bob Thornton has it, and also Martin Freeman, who played who played Bilbo in The Hobbit.
Morgan Freeman.
No, not Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman didn't play that. Can you see? You got a Morgan.
Hobbit. I know. I wasn't.
So you actually thought for a moment that Morgan Freeman played The Hobbit.
I'm sorry. I'm not a big Hobbit expert.
You don't have to be a Hobbit expert to know that Morgan Freeman didn't play Bilbo.
Did you see how I was confused by that?
Come on.
Miscommunication.
I so wish I had a Morgan Freeman accent impersonation. I wish I had it.
I can do that.
No, you can't. Don't try it. I'm a big Morgan Freeman fan, and I would hate for you to see. I would hate for you. Don't do it. I guarantee you, if you do it, I will take it out. I will edit it out of this.
Derek!
Is that Morgan Freeman in Britain?
That's just my
Okay, so let's go down here and finish these off. Best Supporting Actress in a Series, miniseries. Kathy Bates, American
Horror Story. I've never seen it.
You haven't?
No.
I have not seen Freak Show. I've seen the first 2.
Jon Voight. Which, do you know who Jon Voight is, Pete?
Wait a second. You skipped down.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, we got to go to Uzo Aduba from Orange is the New Black. Joanne Fragatt.
Yep, from Downton Abbey.
Michelle Monaghan.
True Detective.
And Allison Janney.
From Mom. I've seen that one.
Allison Janney played C.J. Craig on The West Wing.
She basically she's a very good actress. She's hilarious.
And finally, Best Supporting Actor in a series.
Bill Murray.
Miniseries or TV movie. Bill Murray is in Olive Kittredge. Jon Voight.
Okay, Jon Voight is what I was going to say.
I do know what you're going to say because
He is Angelina
Jolie's and
Dad.
Yeah.
Did you know they recently have bonded back together?
I know that, which is so weird because John
No.
Voight is a raging Republican and she's a raging Democrat.
Liberal.
Yes.
Democrat, yeah.
Matt, what is
Bomer.
that? Matt Bomer from The Normal Heart.
Matt Bomer is
Alan
deliciously
Cumming from The Good Wife.
looking.
And Colin Hanks from Fargo. Do you know who Colin Hanks is?
That is Tom Hanks' son.
That's right. It is
And
Tom
he's
Hanks.
an amazing actor.
He is. He's
Do you
very.
know who Matt Bomer is?
No.
I
No.
do.
From The Normal Heart. Have you ever seen that?
No,
But you know who Matt Bomer is.
I do.
I don't know who Matt
Look him up.
Bomer is.
Google him, ladies. Google him right now.
Why is he a hottie? Is he
Some might say
Hottie
he's good
McDotty?
looking.
Is he a Hottie McDotty? Oh my goodness! I see why you like him.
Some might say he is easy on the eyes. Not
Is
me.
he real? He looks
He's
like
from
something from Disney.
No, I know. It's like
I'm gonna throw during editing. I'm gonna throw a picture of Matt Bomer up in this
So-
for all you.
Dad.
I'm securing my manhood, but that's a fine-looking man right there. I got that picture up of him. That's somebody. That's somebody right there.
I told you. Wait, is it on tonight or tomorrow night?
What?
Golden Globes.
Golden Globes. Well, it's on Sunday night, which
Oh,
is
so it's tonight.
just tonight.
So you're gonna already have watched it.
Yes. Yes, it's on NBC. But if you miss it, I'm sure you can go to NBC.com and
Oh,
watch
yeah.
it again.
Especially with all of our awesome talks about it.
Awesome tips. It's going to be
We were so
fantastic.
informative
Yes.
about
If not, I'm wondering if Matt Bomer is going to be there. I hope he is because I got a picture of him right there.
Open your eyes to Matt Bomer.
What else did he play in? Do you know anything?
He was actually. Oh.
No, you don't know. You just know that do you have a poster of him up on your wall?
I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman that doesn't need.
For all of you grown women out there who have
poster.
Matt Bomer posters up on your wall.
I wouldn't be opposed to anyone buying.
You wouldn't be opposed to anybody, but hey, we're going to take a break. We come back, we're going to talk about Facebook creepers.
Yes.
And we're also going to have a guest on the line.
Yes, your daughter.
My daughter, Stephanie Goldsberry, we're going to have her on because we're going to get into a little bit. It's going to be a morph type of thing. We're going to morph from Facebook creepers into this Facebook privacy thing, into what can you find out about people on their Facebook page, into what I found about Jess on her Facebook page, and what I know about my daughter leading into this ungodly show called The Bachelor.
No, it's an amazing show.
The Farmer's on it this year. Who's better looking, him or Matt Bomer?
Matt Bomer. Oh,
Why is Matt Bomer? Why is he not on The Bachelor? Because he's
already
fantastic.
married.
He is?
He has a husband
He has a husband?
and 2 kids, or 3 kids.
Matt Bomer is gay? Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm very sad, ladies. Are you?
Is that why?
I'm just very sad that I'm married too, so I guess it doesn't.
I didn't know this. He was a Dallas Cowboy draft pick.
He was? Matt Bomer was? Are you looking at the right person?
I don't know. Probably not. I'm looking at Matt Bomer. Matt Bomer.
Wait, did you put Boner?
Yes, I sure did.
Is this kind of creepy, guys?
We're going to take a break. We're going to figure out this Matt Bomer thing. And when we come back, we're going to talk about Facebook creepers. We're going to get back to you.
And Matt Bomer.
And Matt Bomer. So stay with us right here on Derek and Jess.
And the Family Nest.
Welcome back to Derek and Jess and the Family Nest, right here on Blog Talk Radio, but right here on YouTube. You got to point to Blog Talk Radio here. You got to point to YouTube right there. Okay, we've got this Matt Bomer thing figured out. Matt Bomer is a fine-looking guy.
Men, women, everybody.
Yes, he's a fine-looking guy. He is a gay man, and I saw a picture of his partner. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's gay and happy. I think it's gay as in he's got a. Yeah,
he has a. I think they're married. I think it's.
Are they married?
Husband, I'm pretty sure. And I think they have a couple of sons.
Hence why he couldn't be on The Bachelor.
And it's because they don't get actors.
Yeah, that's true. They don't do famous.
They get real people. Not that Matt Bomer's not a real person. You know, you got it. I need to bust out my English British accent again.
Anyway, we also figured out that I believe that it was his dad who was the Dallas Cowboy draft pick. So we kind of figured it out during the break. There it is, Matt Bomer.
Now your life is complete.
Now your life is complete. But I will tell you, if you haven't seen him before, Google him. Fine-looking man. He's a good looking man. He's actually,
people out there that like 50 Shades of Grey, he is the type that I saw in my head when I was reading that book.
I did not read 50 Shades of Grey, but I hear that the movie's coming out. Anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about, and we're going to bring in our guest, which is my daughter, which we're going to get to, but she fits in on all this. We're going to talk a little bit about Facebook, so I'm going to bring Steph in.
Wait, I thought Steph knew about Bachelor.
Steph, are you there? We're going to pull her in anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm
Steph,
here.
are you there? Okay.
I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yes, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk before we talk about The Bachelor, we're going to talk a little bit about this Facebook thing. Now, Jessie has said that she has never done this, but I know that both you and I do this, and you do it notoriously. You are a Facebook creeper. That's correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently, I just found out during the break that Facebook creeping is creeping on people's Facebook pages that you are not friends with.
That's right.
I've never done
Oh,
that.
you don't do that?
No, well,
I do that.
I would have got time for that. When you've got 3 little kids, I don't have time to
I know.
Who is
yes,
this person?
I have done that.
So let me give you an example for the listeners at home here, people who are watching YouTube. If you have never done this before, this is basically how Facebook creeping works. And this is what Steph and I do a lot of. Steph's brother, my son, 18-year-old, I consider to be, he's a good-looking kid.
He's a good-looking kid.
He's a good-looking kid. So all of a sudden, on my Facebook pops up this thing that so-and-so girls shared a picture with Jacob Hutchison. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know who this girl is.
Who is this?
Who is this? That's exactly right. So what do we do, Steph? How do we figure it out?
You creep.
We creep on her.
We creep
and
on
we
her.
See who she is.
When my girls get older, if my girls are having stuff like that happen to them, I would absolutely creep people.
Sure. Yeah, you got.
Find out what is going down.
You got to creep on people. So here's what's going around this week. Steph, I'm sure that you saw it on Facebook. Jess, I'm sure you saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
But on this Facebook, going around, especially this week, this isn't new to this week. It's been going on for a long time. But I think because of the beginning of the year, everybody's putting on their Facebook this whole Facebook on their statuses, this Facebook thing that says, I hereby say that Facebook can't use copyright. Have you seen that?
Privacy, something,
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm going to try to find one so we can read it.
See if you can find that so we can read it. But anyway, you saw that, Steph, right? You've seen it pop up on people?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
I think I've seen a couple.
Yeah, and so and then people post in their statuses, don't put that on Facebook. I'm not. Here's what I found out about it. It doesn't cause any harm to put it on your Facebook, but it doesn't do a bit of good.
No, and my take on it, and it's just my opinion. But if you're really doing that and your account's not even set to private anyway, and so anybody could see it rather than just your friends, then why do you even have a Facebook page? If you don't want people looking at your stuff.
So here's what I did. I thought, okay, I'm gonna try and creep somebody's page and find out a little bit about them. To be safe, I creeped Jess's page, which isn't creeping, but I thought I'm gonna go on Jess's page and I'm gonna find out about it. I'm sliding down all these things that I've seen before because they come up on my timeline, and I come across this Bachelor. The Bachelor. There's Jess and Tracy Salzbrenner watching the
With
Bachelor.
A glass of wine.
Now, what I also know is that my daughter, Stephanie, is a huge Bachelor.
Because we're cool.
Okay.
Only, cool people like The Bachelor.
Okay.
Isn't it amazing, Steph?
It's good to be uncool.
It is a good guilty pleasure show.
I always know, and Stephanie was the first one to
Yes, I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yes.
I know, right, Steph? Mondays are the best day!
Because not only does Derek and Jess and the Family Nest come out,
but
Bachelor comes out. So, what I thought was I'd bring Steph on and you, and we'd do a little Bachelor quizzy type thing.
Okay, go for it, Steph. We're ready, aren't we?
So, now, I will tell you this, Steph. Obviously, the Bachelor's been going on for a while. We've already done the first question, and I went ahead and skipped that one. But I'm going to go to this next question. I don't know if they apply to now or a while back, but I am going to give you the question with some multiple choice. So here it is.
Which is what you should.
Okay.
Which of these Bachelor or Bachelorette couples is still together?
I'll know that.
Ooh, I think I know.
So I have Jake Pavleka and Vienna Giardi.
They're not. Cut. Nope. Move on.
B. Jillian Harris and Ed Swiderski.
Nope, they're not.
Andrew Firestone and Jen Sheft.
Cut. No, they're not.
Or Jason Mesnick and Molly Mulaney.
Jason and Molly are married with a baby.
Oh.
They're married with a baby.
Are you going to agree with Jess on that, Steph?
Wait, what was the name? Jason?
Jason
and Molly.
Jason and Molly.
Oh, yes. I think so.
All right, we are going to guess this, and that is exactly right.
Ooh.
Okay, which Bachelor didn't pick either finalist at the final rose ceremony?
I know it. Go.
Do you know it, Steph?
Which Bachelor didn't pick
either finalist?
I think so.
Okay, so
Maybe.
I'm just going to name these off. Brad Womack, Andy Baldwin, Jesse Palmer, or Bob Gwinnett.
Brad. Wait, no.
Oh.
Go again.
I don't know who two of those are.
Name again.
Brad Womack, Andy Baldwin, Jesse Palmer, or Bob Gwinnett?
No, I was right, Brad.
It's not Brad.
You don't think it's Brad?
It's Brad. Because remember, Steph, he comes back on. Remember the second time he comes back on because he got dicked.
I thought Brad picked Emily.
Brad does the second
Lord.
season, the second show.
So
remember
the first time.
I'm pretty sure it's Brad.
I'll let you two just talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, let's go with Brad.
Brad, Andy, Jesse, or Bob?
I don't know who Bob is.
Okay, we're going to go with Brad. That's what we're going to go with.
Okay.
And is that correct? That is correct. In season 11, Bachelor Brad Womack turned down finalists Jenny Croft and Deanna Pappas.
Yes, because remember Deanna,
You're
went on to the Bachelorette. I was right.
Papa was picked as the next Bachelorette. Here's our next one here.
Go.
Which of the following is not a name of a season of The Bachelor?
Okay.
On the Wings of Love, Officer and a Gentleman, Prescription for Romance, or London... Oh, Lord, here we go. London Calling.
London.
What do you think?
I don't think it's...
I don't know. This one's hard.
I think it's London.
I don't know.
Wings is for sure, because that was Jake Pavelski's season. Wings is for sure. The second one, Officer and Gentleman, pretty sure that was for real.
It profoundly disturbs me that you are this educated in The Bachelor.
I'm going to go with London.
Okay, Steph, you good with London?
Yes.
Okay.
These are hard.
Not.
This one was hard.
It was Prescription for Romance.
Okay,
We got time for just a couple more before we get to the mom tip. How long's your mom tip? Will it take 15 minutes?
No.
Okay, Steph, we're going to keep you on. Is that okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here, let's go to the next one. Which bachelor is famous for calling out the wrong woman's name in the first rose ceremony?
Wasn't it just the last guy?
It's either Byron, Jesse, Brad, or Matt. Either Brian Velvick, Jesse Palmer, Jesse's in this a lot, Brad Womack, or Matt Grant. Which bachelor is famous for calling out the which is hilarious to me. That guy should be given...
Steph, do you think we should say Jess?
Was it Matt?
You want a hint?
Yeah, give us a hint.
Okay, let me hit this hint. This is too much of a hint. This bachelor also played for the New York Giants and is now a college football analyst. Now I even know the answer. That makes me feel horrible.
Help me. That doesn't help me.
Well, then I will
don't
help you
know.
out, ladies, with this one. The answer
So
is
not
Jesse
Brad.
Palmer.
I was right when I said I said Jesse. I get that point. I get it. I said Jesse.
I don't know the bachelor, but I do know who ESPN football analysts are. So yes, Jesse Palmer. Let's give him another one here. We got which bachelor?
These are old bachelors.
Some of them are. Which bachelor dumped his final rose winner on the quote-unquote after the rose special for the runner-up?
Jason.
Oh, I don't know.
Jason picked Melissa. Jason picked Melissa.
It's either Andy, Charlie, Travis, or Jason.
Jason picked Melissa.
Do you trust Jess on this, Steph? You want to go with Jason?
I'm going to trust her.
Jason
I don't think
Melissa,
I watched this
and
one.
Then got with Molly.
Jason is exactly right. What's the most...
Wow, you are good.
I am good.
This sounds like something that you guys would know and, again, profoundly disturbs me. What's the most common hair color for female contestants across all seasons of The Bachelor?
Oh, probably blonde.
Brunette.
Brown, blonde, red,
brunette?
or other?
Brown. There's more brunette.
You think it's brown?
I think so, because if you think about Deanna, Jillian.
You know their names?
Yeah.
For
Don't you think that there are more
bachelors?
brunettes than blondes? I mean, I feel like
Okay,
Emily is the only blonde.
these are contestants, not the Bachelorette.
Oh, contestants.
What's the most common hair
more
color for
blonde.
the female contestants across all seasons of The Bachelor?
Oh, that's hard because Steph, I feel like there's always a lot of blondes and brunettes.
I feel like there's a lot of blondes
true.
around
Let's
here.
say
You
blonde.
feel that, Jimbo?
Let's
You
say
get
blonde.
that?
Let's say
Okay.
blonde.
All right, we're going to say blonde, and the answer is brown.
I was initially right.
Brown.
I will tell you, 54% of all female Bachelor contestants have brown hair. Blonde is the second most color or popular.
I thought blonde for sure.
But I will give you this little tidbit. More blondes have taken home the final rose. That's what it says.
What?
It's what it says.
Really?
Who am I to doubt this? Which bachelorette turned down both of her final suitors at the final rose ceremony? Was it Deanna?
Oh.
Was it Jen? Was it Meredith? Or was it Jillian?
Oh, I
Turned
don't
them
know
both
any
down.
of those.
See, Steph, I watched Deanna's and I watched Jillian's. Jillian didn't because she picked Ed. But
So what happens
Yeah.
with the bachelorette
and
then?
Deanna picks Jess, so it's one of the other two, and I never watched The Bachelor with the other two.
What do you?
Yeah, I didn't watch those.
Who is other than Deanna and Jillian? Who are the other names?
Jen or Meredith?
I'm going to say Meredith because I don't remember a Meredith.
What do you
so
think,
I
Steph?
obviously
Do you
didn't
wanna-
watch it.
Sure, let's go with Meredith. I don't remember Meredith.
I like
I don't remember Meredith.
I like Meredith too. I think I'm going to go with that one too,
I don't
Jimbo.
remember Jen or Meredith
Okay.
at all.
It was Jen.
Of course.
Jen rejected both finalists on the third season of The Bachelorette. Now she's happily married,
third
pregnant, and living in the
season?
suburbs of Chicago.
Chicago.
Let me go one more here real
Wow.
quick.
Okay.
Which one of these season 14 Bachelor contestants is not a single mother?
Okay.
Rosalind, Ella, Gia, or Valicia?
Gia was not a no.
Is not.
Gia? No, Gia
Is
was
not a single mother, which means
Gia
Who was
is
season
either
14?
Remember, Gia is the one that
Yeah.
I can't believe you know them by
Gia.
numbers.
Gia.
You remember, Jimbo, don't you remember season 14? That was a hottie big naughty right there.
I don't think Gia had
Remember
a kid.
Wait, say the
season
names
14?
again.
The names were Rosalind Papa,
Ella.
Ella
had a kid.
Noland,
Ella had a kid.
Gia Alleman, and Valicia Savage.
Gia did not have a kid. I'm going to go with Gia.
So are you saying all these contestants are single mothers? Gia, what do you think? Gia Alaman. Do you want to go with that one, Steph? You think that's good?
Yeah. Man, what season are we on now?
It was Gia. It was absolutely Gia. And here we go, number 10, and then we get real quick here. What is the most common occupation for female contestants on all seasons of The Bachelor? So evidently these women work.
Dancers.
Okay, there's two.
Steph, they're all dancers.
Okay, that isn't it.
Yeah,
Sales?
there are a lot of dancers.
I could say teacher,
sales teacher,
minister,
no, not
or hairstylist.
No. Ooh, there are.
There's only 3 choices.
Those are the only choices: sales teacher, minister, or hairstylist.
It's between sales, hair teacher, and teacher.
And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is why I attached creepy to The Bachelor. That all of this is creepy. What do you think? Sales, Steph? That might include prostitution. I don't know. Any kind of sales. And the answer is sales. 26 contestants have been in sales.
Oh my gosh.
That is so creepy.
I feel like I've only really lost a couple.
Really?
23 have been teachers, and 5 have been hairstylists in the history of the show. There has only been 1 minister. Why, oh why, does that not surprise me? Why does that not surprise me?
I don't even know. It's so creepy.
That is so creepy. It's creepy that you guys know so much about that. Steph, we got to run real quick.
I don't like it.
Thank you so much for being on the show and showing your Bachelor knowledge, and I'm going to encourage you keep on creeping.
Jesse had more knowledge than I did.
But Steph, feel free to drop by anytime and watch The Bachelorette and The Bachelor with me. I'm a fun time.
Oh, that's just creepy. All right, Steph, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay, so there we go. We got a few minutes left. What do we got here? We got about 8 minutes left. Jimbo, let's spin it up. We got to get to Jess's mom. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Jess's mom.
Y'all ready for this?
All right, we got a few minutes left. We got 8 minutes right away. Jess's mom tip. Hit it. Hit it.
So this tip is for everybody out there because I want to reiterate.
Reiterate's a great word, Jess.
Thank you. My vocabulary is shooting up.
ACT, like that.
Basically, I want to let all my viewers know that my mom's tip is for everybody across the board. Working mom, stay-at-home mom, working dad, stay-at-home dads. It's just called mom's tip because it's from me.
Because you're a mom.
And
it's your tip.
I'm a stay-at-home mom right now, but all my tips that I have given, past and present, are all going to be fine across the board.
Use them if you're a mom, dad.
I've talked about taking each child out individually, or the good deeds jar, or be a parent first, friend second. Don't give your kids pop. It's okay to just say because I said so. Don't stress over the small stuff. Elf on the shelf. No.
Okay, good.
All the stuff that I've said past and all the things that I will say present for my mom's tip will be able to be used for everybody.
Moms, dads, babysitters.
It's just tips that I have seen as me being a mom, and yes, I am a stay-at-home mom, but I can't imagine any of my tips not being used for working moms as well.
So what's today's tip?
So today's tip is, are you ready?
I'm ready for this.
Okay. Read often to your children.
That's Fantastic.
So,
Christine would absolutely love that as a teacher. So would Stephanie, who's a teacher.
And honestly, I really do think not only is it a good bonding for your child when you're cuddling them, reading to them, but the more you speak to them, the more you talk with them, honestly,
increases their vocabulary.
My 5-year-old, she just turned 5 last month. Her vocabulary is crazy awesome, and I really chalk it up to the fact that my husband and I have been talking to her like this. We never even did goo-goo gaga.
Yeah.
And I really think reading to them is not only good for that bond for you and your child, and this goes for working moms. When you get home at night, just read them a story real quick, even if you don't have time to do anything else.
Yep, read them. Read is fantastic.
And it doesn't even have to be a kid's book. If you just talk to them, read to them, talk to them. I think verbal communication with your children is extremely important and very helpful.
I used to read the Constitution.
Nailed it.
I used to read the Constitution to Jacob.
That's good.
Oh.
No, it is. It's good. It's good.
Okay, so that's not creepy. That's creepy, but the Bachelor whole thing isn't. Oh, come on.
The Bachelor's amazing.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Let's see. It's Monday night. I don't know. Can you read to me, Mommy? Read the Constitution to me. I want to learn about civics and government. And you would say, that's fine, honey.
Oh, my God, that is so creepy.
But we've got to get it done by 7 o'clock because the Bachelor comes
No, I would never do that. I have TiVo, so I'm able to start the Bachelor well after my kids are in bed, and I read to them, and then I go start the Bachelor.
That is a fantastic.
My kids are always priority before Bachelorette.
That is it. I totally agree with that, Mom.
Read.
It is a fantastic. Read. And if you don't have time to read to them, set them in front of the computer and have them watch Derek and Jess and the Family Nest. That's what you need to. No, I wouldn't do that.
But honestly, if you're working, for those working moms that actually work at night, then just make it a priority to maybe when you get up in the morning with them.
Yep.
Because there are some times when you're with your kids, right? Just carve out time to read a short story to them, or talk to them about something. I mean, kids are very inquisitive, and
absolutely.
Yeah, just make time for it.
That's Jess's mom. We've got to go. The Denver Broncos are about ready to come on here in about an hour.
And what's the Colts?
Update: Cowboys are beating Green Bay 14-7. Oh wait, I haven't. Wait a second. I haven't. Wait a second. Let me. Excuse me. 14-10. I didn't refresh my thing there. 14-10. So we'll see what happens. But a great show. Keep watching The Bachelor. Check out that creepy. Take the privacy thing off of your Facebook.
Unless if you really don't want it, then just delete your page.
I saw the best thing. The best privacy for Facebook is don't have Facebook.
Don't have
Facebook. So
people are creep.
Yep, that's exactly right. We're done for this week. We hope that the Golden Globes go well. We hope you have a great week. Don't forget all the things that we talked about. Go to the health department.
Yes.
Get your cholesterol checked. Make plans for the Mickey Awards, all those things. So for everybody here at the Derek and Jess and Family Nest, for Jimbo, who works hard in the producer's booth, for Jess and myself, I want to thank you for listening. Encourage you, check us out, derekandjess.net. We'll see you next week on Derek and Jess
and the Family Nest.
God bless.